Hello, welcome to STEM School. In this lesson, we are going to talk about fraction as division. Now, let's take a look what we have here. We have 2 times 4 equals 8, okay? And now below we have 8 equal parts, right? So we got, we can have 2 here, 2 in a group, and with 4 groups, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and together we have totally 8, right? So we got 2 in a group, so 1, 2, and the 4 groups 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So 8. And now let's try this division here. So we got 8 divided by 2, which equals to 4. How we can show this in this illustration below? So we have 8, so we totally got 8 equal parts here divided by 2, right? So divided by 2, that means I'm just going to divide this, I'm taking this, I'm looking this 8 as a whole, okay? And then I simply will divide them by 2, okay? So divide them by 2. So how many equal parts do I have now? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 4 equal parts. Again, if we take a look at the equation here, so we got 8, okay? And we have 8 here. So 8 divided by 2, we have 2 here, okay? And we have 2 here. And it equals to what? Equals to 4, right? So we have 4 here and we have 4 here, okay? So we have 4 here, we have 2 here, and we have 8 here, all right? So in this video, we are not just talking about the whole number, right? So we are going to concentrate on the fraction, so fraction. So let's take a look at our second example. Here we have 3 times 1 over 3, okay? 3 times 1 over 3. So it equals to 1. I already write the result here, but how are we going to treat it? How are we going to look at it, right? So we have here again 3 equal parts, or we are looking at what? We are looking at one part as a whole, okay? So, and I'm going to divide this whole into 3 equal parts, right? So each of it is 1 over 3, right? So in this case, we got 3 times 1 over 3, right? So we got 1 over 3 here, we got 1 over 3 here, and we got 1 over 3 here, right? So then together we have 1, right? We have 1. Okay, so what about that? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to calculate 1 divided by 3, and I already put the result here is 1 over 3. But how do we get it, right? So one thing we can take a look as the example that we've talked about above. So we got 8 here, we got 8 here, right? So again we got 1 here, and we have 1 here, right? So and divide by 3. And we got 3 here, so divide by 3, right? So the same, so 8 divided by 2 here, right? So and then the result will be this, right? So 1 over 3, right? The result will be 1 over 3. Okay, so that's basically the exact, the similar example as above, just with different numbers. But how? So we have 1 here, 1 part as a whole, okay? And divided into what? Divided into 3 parts, right? Divide by 3. So we got 3 equal parts here. So, and each one is what? Each one is 1 over 3, right? So that's why we got 1 over 3 there. Okay, in other way, we can simply see that 1 divided by 3 can simply written as 1 divided by 3 here. So can written as the fraction here, okay? As 1 over 3. All right, so let's take a look at more example here. So we have what? we have 5 times 2 over 5 equals to 2. Okay, so how can we calculate, how do we get the 2? So in my previous lesson we've learned, so basically 5 equals to what? 5 equals to 5 over 1, right? So, and let's times what? 2 over 5, 2 over 5, right? So, and 5 times 2, right? So it's 10, and 1 times 5 equals 5. So 10 over 5 is equals to what? Equals to 2, right? So we already got the correct result here. So again, we got here 2 divided by 5 equals to 2 over 5, okay? So as I mentioned, so basically we can write this as 2 divided by 5 as the fraction like this. Or if we want to switch the numbers according to our previous example, we have 2 here, we have 2 here, right? And divide by 5, we got 5 here, okay? So, and then the result is 2 over 5, right? So 2 over 5 here, all right? So now let's do more practice, okay? So we have enough examples, I think, and that's not a very difficult knowledge point. So 9 divided by 17. So if we want to write this as fraction, it equals to 9 over 17, okay? So that's basically divided by again, and we got 9 there, and we got 17 here, okay? So next one, 11 divided by 23, it equals to 11 over 23. Okay, so 23, 11, and divide. Okay, so our final example here is 111 divided by 217, 3-digit numbers, but exactly the same, right? So 11 goes there, 217 goes there, and we got division there, okay? So that equals to 111 over 217. That's everything for today's lesson. Please click like if you like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.